My battery was getting low. The door.
How are you out of your cage?
Murray.
I gave you a stay of execution, and this is how you repay me.
Murray is coming.
Well, those flickering embers of clemency have gone cold.
There must be another way out of here.
That file is dead, and so help me, so are you when I get down there.
There must be something you can do.
The monopolist unifies different industries under the banner of righteous service to promote the common good. The civil engineer takes what is true, regardless of source, and puts it to use for safety and comfort. The lustful poet's vulgar winds blow down the walls of our house, exploding beauty into decadence. The overseer secures the bonds between us all. Only let him serve, and you will be served in return.
Before we can look to the future, we must look to the one who will lead us there.
The neighborly policeman gives the children time to settle down, maintaining law and order with rare discipline. Wisely, the politician shows that serving the people is the path to sane obedience. The slothful union man spends more time relaxing beneath the shade tree than sweating atop the scaffold. The wrathful soldier's boots clamp across the street. Blood dries on his baton and soles. The working class heroes keep their heads down and their minds on the tasks that edify and advance the human race. The gluttonous baby kisser stuffs herself with ballots until she is purged from office and once more desperate to please. The slothful union man spends more time relaxing beneath the shade tree than sweating atop the scaffold. The greedy industrialist owns and owns and owns. She stifles the research that would threaten her financial... The monopolist, the mad inventor, covets his results and denies his peers data, always envious of Mother Nature's perfection. The state artist seeks only to educate her neighbors against the ordinary, exposing the beauty in truth. The civil engineer takes what is true, regardless of source, and puts it to use for safety and comfort. Wisely, the politician shows that serving the people is the path to sane obedience. The working class heroes keep their heads down and their minds on the tasks that edify and advance the human race. The neighborly police gives the children time to settle down, maintaining law and order.
Let's get out of here before she shows up.
Welcome to my domain. Care to purchase new abilities? Reveal press applications on the map. Read email exchanges. Read email exchanges. Leaving so soon.
Stop. Hold on.
Yes, madame. Watch your step in there. She could be armed.
Come out, child. Make it easy on yourself. You know what I want. It's over. You're a rat in a cage. There is no escape.
This may come in handy.
Nicely done. You are one cool customer. Now you have the Omni software update needed to access the library door. I have set a new waypoint to lead you back to the atrium. Before going back to the atrium, I recommend unlocking a few Omni abilities at this terminal.
Can you believe that many regard... One of the great terrors of literature is its ability to touch a reader's unspoken experience. But you understand, librarian. A republique requires peace between its citizens. Animal Farm gives voice to bigoted trends we must erase. Its laws separate citizens into different body types. Those with 2 legs and 4 legs and wings. It's a short jump from this fiction to realizing that you've never liked the color of your neighbor's skin. This one belongs in a cage.
Censorship AI to be updated, expanded. Profanity. An assault on young and old alike. Now that has gone too far. You can have my right to privacy. You can have my booze and caffeine and chocolate. But when you take away my right to curse a blue streak, you leave me with nothing to say. For once, in my job, I am absolutely speechless.
Fake passports and foreign currency. The Overseer has an escape plan, even if the rest of us do not.
Mr. Treglazov, Vice Admiral Matthews of the Pacific Fleet.
Pacific? You're a long way from home, Admiral.
So are you, if I'm to believe the rumors. First time in Washington, sir?
Hardly. I was told General Karnofsky was heading up this project.
The general retired over the holidays. I'm overseeing now, from a military standpoint at least.
I see.
Apologies if I seem hurried. I have a meeting with the new superintendent of the Naval Academy at 1.
That's in 5 minutes.
Like I said.
Well, it's hardly enough time to pitch my vision.
So I've read over your evaluative study, and we've taken your recommendations into account.
Is this a joke to you?
Excuse me?
Your security, the security of your country, is at stake.
Now you listen here. I dedicate my life to the protection and security of the United States. If you think you have a better approach, we'll entertain it. But do not come in here and make threats.
I made no such...
And try to muscle some wildly expensive cryptographic software through the door.
You can pay today to prevent a catastrophe. Or you'll pay tomorrow to clean it up.
Okay, that's a threat. Right there. You get out of my office. Now. Hey, Dolores. Yes, lock the door behind him. I don't want to see Mr. Treglazov anywhere near this building again. You understand? What the hell? No, I'm here. No, he left something on my desk. No, I don't think we need the bomb squad. It's a pin. It's just like a lapel pin.
Welcome to my domain. What are you buying? Lure Prizrak away from the trolls. Reveal Prizrak locations on the map. Listen in on voicemail messages. Monitor Prizrak patrol routes. come back anytime.
I need a screwdriver to open this vent.
A screwdriver. These are great for opening vents, but they are flimsy and will often break. Hopefully, there's more than one lying around.
Found a screwdriver. Another broken screwdriver.
I'm pursuing the girl.
Get your grubby mitts off me! I found some of the Prizrak stuff.
You have just found a new battery for the girl's phone. Some OmniView abilities require battery power, and will not work when the girl's phone is not well charged. You will probably find more batteries lying around this facility. You may also recharge the phone at a demon server or inside confinement rooms. Last month, a precal got their hands on a canister of pepper spray. They blinded a loyalist Prizrak during routine inspection.
My pockets are full.
I would add stolen cell phones to that list.
I should be safe here.
Such a display of finality is premature, don't you think?
Derringer doesn't think so. Either that kid's long gone or he's a skeleton in a wall somewhere. Either way, leaving his stuff laying around will only be a distraction.
And this is not. You want our wards to focus on the arrival and not the poison in those manifestos, correct? Then perhaps such a public celebration of the boy's ability to elude us is counterproductive, no?
That Prizrek won't be needing these. I can't carry anymore.
The girl should be extra careful going forward. Looks like Mireille knows she has escaped from the brig.
What?
What is this? Mon Dieu. Banning the children's access to such fundamental literature was not enough. Now he believes these books have been smuggled into the domes. Please let the headmaster know that I shall investigate this, despite his suspicions being not only unwarranted, but mildly insulting.
Madame, do you really want me to tell him that?
All but the last part.
Zager's poisoned manifestos. More fuel for the fire.
I'll be taking this.